There was a time when silence wasn't unbearable, a time when a man could sit by a riverbank, watch the water ripple, and feel nothing was missing. When a boy could lie under a tree, tracing the clouds with his eyes, and not crave the next dopamine hit. When did we lose that? When did the ability to simply be get replaced by the constant need to consume? The moment we traded boredom for the illusion of connection, we started losing time. Days, months, and now, years to distractions that leave us hollow. Look around you. The most hardworking men, the ones who shape industries, who build dynasties, are not the ones perpetually entertained. They are the ones who have mastered the stillness most people run from. They understand something you don't. Boredom is a weapon. Every time you reach for your phone, every time you switch from one app to another, seeking something, anything, to fill the void, you are weakening your mind. You are training yourself to avoid discomfort, and in that avoidance, you are killing your ability to focus, your ability to work, your ability to create. Do you know that the average person spends 2 hours and 27 minutes daily on social media? That's over 37 days per year wasted scrolling, liking, and refreshing feeds that add nothing to your life. Imagine what you could build with an extra 37 days. A business, a skill, a body that commands respect. But no, you trade it for distractions. A 2021 study found that the average attention span has dropped to just 8.25 seconds, less than that of a goldfish. Do you realize what that means? Your brain is deteriorating. Your ability to engage in deep work is fading. Every moment you surrender to mindless scrolling, you condition yourself to need more entertainment, more stimulation, more noise. You are training yourself to be weak. Think about the men who changed history. Nikola Tesla spent hours in solitude, letting ideas marinate in the quiet of his mind. Bruce Lee once said, "I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times." That kind of repetition, that kind of obsessive mastery, requires embracing boredom. Boredom is not your enemy. It is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. When you allow yourself to sit in silence, you force your mind to wander, to think deeply, to process, to connect dots others will never see because they are too busy scrolling through an endless void. Picture a man. It's January 1st, 2025. He makes a promise to himself. This year will be different. But he wakes up, checks his phone, and suddenly it's March. The gym membership is unused. The book remains unwritten. He spends hours consuming content from people who are doing the work while he is merely spectating. Summer arrives and he still hasn't started. By December, he wonders where the time went. Another year lost. This is the fate of most men today. They are sleepwalking through their own lives, pacified by the endless stream of entertainment that keeps them from confronting the truth. They are wasting their potential. You think you have time, you don't. You think you can afford another hour of mindless scrolling. You can't. You think watching another video, playing another game, chasing another like is harmless. It isn't. You are bleeding away your future, second by second, distraction by distraction. You are trading your legacy for a momentary escape. Think. If you do not change your habits, what will your life look like in 10 years? Will you be proud of the man in the mirror, or will you be yet another regretful soul who let life slip by? A 2017 study found that people regret their inactions more than their actions. You will never regret putting in the work. You will never regret the discipline. But you will regret every hour wasted chasing digital highs that amount to nothing. You have a choice. Right now, you can wake up, you can unplug, you can sit in silence and let your mind ache for stimulation, and you can reject it. You can outwork everyone by embracing the very thing they fear. You can stop chasing the next high and start building something real. The choice is yours. Another year lost in the endless scroll, or a year of undeniable progress? The answer is in your hands.